Hello everyone and welcome to the new raid available now in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Before literally anything else, please listen to this sentence right here. Raids become available at different times depending on your time zone. I don't know what your time zone is, and I don't know when it will be available. So if you are, for example, in Eastern time zone or Western, what have you, and you know what time is available for you, please let me know in the comments. I'll heart it. If you ask what time this raid will become available, no one will reply to you because we don't know your time zone. So if you ask why isn't it available for you, well, I can't help you at that point, but I know that you're still asking anyway. And while you're asking, you might as well subscribe to the channel, as about 50% of you are not subscribed. So this is the second time, I believe, that this raid has been available. There's 3 worthwhile rewards here. There's this Super Soul here. I can't see any worthwhile use for this Super Soul, in my opinion. You've also got the Pan outfit from the Dragon Ball superhero movie, which I can't show because you can't wear it on a mouse saying, and you have artwork. I believe it's artwork 355, which is, wait for it, oh, do just wait for it, and I'll show it off right here, because again, second time it's been available. It's this art. I didn't know it was this one. It's this artwork. You know, it's fine. So this raid really is themed around the Dragon Ball superhero movie, and of course, you know, we're fighting, or rather the raid boss is Gamma 1. So we'll go for at least 50,000 points, possibly even 100,000 points, but you don't get anything from 100,000 points. It's just 50,000. And yeah, we'll go over the build later on, as well as the rewards from the last raid, which was the Broly Ikari / Rage Wig. Let's wait for people to join. Okay, loading into the first raid now. Got full team almost immediately, which is rather nice. So yeah, so with these raid videos, I record them, edit them, and upload them as soon as possible. So if you're watching this as soon as it goes up, this was probably from like, what, a couple of hours ago. So it's been uploaded, recorded the same day, stuff like that. Am I saying that because earlier today, which is the 18th of January 2024, the Xenoverse, what do you call it? Like basically the assets for Xenoverse, like the cover or like the title, not title screen, like the game screen and all that, like when you select the game to play, has been updated. So it's of like the next gen thing, like of like Goku and all that. Why are you running Divine Lasso, you Baba Booey? We'll go in a moment. We'll go over skills that you shouldn't use, which includes Divine Lasso. Yeah, so that could possibly, again, maybe. Yeah, also don't try and stand next to me, only because if Gamma 1 goes for the ultimate, it's going to hit both of us, and it's going to knock us both out. So basically, long story short, it looks like possibly, quite possibly, the next-gen version, as in the PS5 / Xbox Series X version of Xenoverse 2, could be out sooner rather than later. Now, give it a second, and the Super Soul will kick in. Wait for it. I like to go for a charge skill. Wait for it. Rather nice. Okay, so I'm going to Loot Burst as well. So this gives us all an extra large, I forget, extra large or extra large increase to everything. But it also gives your opponents the same one as well. So yeah, should get a good amount of points here. We're going to probably end up defeating the raid boss. So we might actually get a Z rank. I'm not entirely sure. I've only got an S rank. Wouldn't mind getting a Z rank. Oh, yes. So yeah, Battle Era is next weekend. So it's not been live streamed, which is the stupidest thing ever. But it's not been live streamed. But I think they're going to be uploading it as VODs, which is kind of pointless, to be honest. So yeah, we might get a release date then for next gen Xenoverse 2. We also know Sparking Zero is going to be there. DLC 6 for Kakarot, which is going to be End of Z, is going to be there, or announced rather. What else? Oh yeah, and it looks like we might get some information on the next raid for, well, the next raid boss character for Dragon Ball The Breakers, which it's been leaked, or not leaked, it's strongly hinted that it's going to be Cell Max, and I'm actually really excited for that. I just hope they fix the raider only. If not, I'll probably end up skipping that, or I'll do one video again, then not play it until season 6. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, give it a moment and we'll easily defeat Gamma 1. Might as well end with Super Electric Strike. Yo, is that a Xenoverse reference? Oh, nice. Okay. Rather nice right there. Oh, wow, the glass shattering. Yo, Stone Cold about to make an appearance. I'm going to say that's given us probably 11,000 points. Hey, at least we got a Z rank. Okay, rather nice. There's no reason to get... I need a Z rank. I just want to get one just for the sake of getting it. Okay, we'll see how many points we've got so I can work out how many more we need to do. And yeah, we may look at the rewards from the last raid, which I need to accept, and all that good stuff. So with that said, one moment as I return back to Canton City. Okay, back to Canton City. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if the next DLC is also sooner rather than later at this point, because I don't believe, apart from the 2 forbidden artworks from like Legendary Pack 1, I don't believe there's actually any new raid rewards available, I don't believe. Oh, I can hear someone with the milk. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. Do you know what? Just under 16,000. Not bad at all. I think I might just go to... Oh, it would be a shame if you were to drop them, wouldn't it? Would be a shame. Would be a shame. Oh, man. Okay, do you know what? Let's go and... Yeah, we'll go and accept the rewards because I do want to try and wait for Gamma 1 to level up so I can actually wait the 5 minutes. So... Actually, no, before we go and accept the rewards, there's also the login bonus, which is now ended naturally, with the only 2 worthwhile rewards being Canton City TV broadcast loading screens. That's a mouthful. For logging in 7 days in a row, you would have gotten this loading screen. Then for logging in all 14 days, it would have been this loading screen, which was originally meant for a Canton City broadcast, but they just must have abandoned it. Probably good, or for better reason, well, probably... for the best, if I can even say, just because it barely worked, right? And whatever. So those was from the login bonus. I did a video on it, like, what was it, the New Year's video? It's clickbait, it's like the clickbait title, like this one. But that said, let's now collect, why am I going here? Let's now collect the rewards from the last raid, and there's also a slight update, which I'm late doing because I was waiting for this video. About a month ago. There was the Android 21 raid, and apparently they didn't give out all the rewards, but now they have. So if you did that raid, and only if you got all of the appropriate points, you may not have got this item here, the Android 21 wig and accessory. That's now been fixed, so check the login. Again, that's only if you got... That's only if you did the raid, and at that, if you got the amount of points. And then from the last raid, which was the Brody, Legendary Super Saiyan Brody raid, or whatever it was, which gave the Brody Rage Wig, that's now available. There's nothing new from this. Yeah, got a couple of artwork, which again, I've already got. Might as well accept it. The Goku and Vegeta sab jackets, easy for me to say, from the Dragon Ball Super Brody movie. And of course, we've got the Android 21 wig and accessory there from, what was it, like a month, 5-6 weeks ago. And yeah, I can't accept any of these because I've got max of them. So yeah, that's everything. Let's now go and continue with this current raid. And we'll go over, again, skills you should not use in these raids for various reasons, as we, again, continue with the second attempt. And I think after this run, I'll log into Burcol or show the footage I've already got pre-recorded of the build, so you can copy it verbatim should you need to. Okay, let's continue. Once again, shout out to Deoxys and Mewtwo. Joined the lobby, fantastic. So I know it's going to be a good raid. So again, the skills that you just shouldn't use in raids, those skills are, as you may have saw from the first run, skills such as Divine Lasso. Actually, yeah, Divine Lasso, don't use that because, well, okay, don't use it because it traps your opponent into like a cutscene, and it doesn't do that much damage for the most part compared to other skills. But Gamma 1 has super armor. So, oh no, it doesn't. So I was almost certain he did. Okay, so maybe do run, if you want, Final Explosion. I think I may mention that in the footage you'll see after this fight of what the raid is. So what the build is. Yeah, so don't use stuff like that. Don't use Divine Lasso. Don't use skills such as Circle Flash. Don't use skills such as the kick version of Special Beam Cannon Beast. Gigantic Roar, stuff like that, Spirit Sword, blah, blah, blah. Because again, these attacks either trap the opponent into a cutscene, so like a mini cutscene, so therefore they can't actually receive more damage, and or it gives them invincibility frames, meaning that it will stop any damage that they are currently receiving for a certain amount of time. It just kills the momentum, so just don't do that. Wait for it. There you go. Super Soul is activated, so we all now, once again, are going to get an attack increase, as well as the raid boss as well. But given how much damage the raid boss does anyway, it doesn't really matter. I don't know if this Super Soul stacks. So if it does, you can maybe run a full team of everyone using this Super Soul to do ridiculous damage. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Do I have a speed increase? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I don't think we're going to be able to physically defeat Gambit 1 here. Actually, I don't know. It could be quite close, you know, regardless. Oh, nice stamina break. If I do say so myself. Oh, yes. Also, G Fuel flavor of the day. It is the Super Saiyan Lemonade G Fuel flavor. You can try it yourself right now on checkout on G Fuel. You can use my G Fuel discount code, which is code CAC, CAC, to save at least a bare minimum of 20% off. Once again, code CAC, CAC, to save at least 20% off. And I love how the bending Kamehameha actually just bent around the building here. That's actually quite nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to defeat Gamma 1. He's going all over the stage. There's a guy there running Ultra Instinct. Maybe don't run that for a raid, because it's just trash. It's not going to hurt anyone else. It's just a battle Vulcan, right? But doing basic attacks, it's like you're making it harder for you, right? Like, it doesn't really affect us because we're just spamming bending Kamehameha, and maybe every once in a while going next to Gamma 1. Just spam supers or ultimates or ultimates, right? Just do that. That's what you need to do. You don't overcomplicate it. It's really easy. You can see right here, I've not took any damage. I'm gonna probably get second place, bare minimum, I think. Maybe first place. But Deoxys may actually get first place, because he tends to always run like really overpowered builds for raids, which is absolutely fantastic. Yes, it is. It's like I said, after this run here, I will go and show the build, which I've already got recorded. Could just say, oh, he's getting destroyed. Oh, he's getting slammed against the buildings. Oh, that's fun. I don't remember that happening in the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. Oh, great. Okay, what level is he? He's level 18. So if you can get... Oh, what am I doing? If you can start a raid when he's like level 18 or higher, and he's got a good amount of health, you will last to 5 minutes. There's no way we'll defeat him. I don't think. I mean, it's only like 1:20 left as of right now. So yeah, we have to wait and see. Oh, Gamma 1. Oh, Gamma 1. Oh, Gamma 1. Oh, okay. Again, just over 1 minute left. We've got probably enough time to go for max key and just spam bending Kamehameha probably twice more, I would imagine, maybe. Not more than 3 times, certainly. Oh, yeah, I've also got the Super Ghost Boo attack, just for giggles. Probably not efficient to use. I don't know if that gives iframes. If it does, I apologize. I'm just running the Super Ghost Boo attack. I do wish that changed to, like, resemble your character. I know it's called the Super Ghost Boo. Did I scare you? The Super Ghost Boo attack, but, mate, it would be such a nice feature. Oh, wait for it. Oh, ghosts. Oh. Yeah, so probably enough time now for max key once again via ultimate charge, and just to spam bending Kamehameha. Oh, the ghost. I'm the ghost. Oh. Or whatever the voice line is from, what is it? Budokai 3, I want to say. Okay, wait for it. Do wait for it. One more. Oh. Nice. Okay, so how many contribution points did we get last time? I think it was 3,800, and that gave us just under 16,000 points. So with that said, we've now got nearly double. So I'll just... Do you know what? That could actually put us to just over 50,000. If not 50,000, then probably about 43,000 maybe. That seems a bit too high, actually. I don't know. Actually, I'll tell you about 46,000 and change. So probably going to do this once more, because again, getting 50,000 points for this raid specifically, 50,000 points will get you everything. So the Super Soul, the artwork, the outfit, and then like obviously like the Hercule badges, TP medals, etc., etc., etc. The nicknames, which is just pointless, which you've done it literally once. But then from 50,000 to 100,000 points, you get just more Hercule badges, I think, more TP medals, more another one of those nicknames, like Ragnarok or Avenger or whatever it's called, I don't know. Yeah, so it's kind of pointless, unless you need to get more artworks that can be, got from the reward for this raid and stuff like that. Yeah. So for this video, I probably am not going to go to 100,000. 50,000 points is going to be absolutely plenty. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, look, I said 46,000, so I was off by only a few thousand. So, okay, so that said, one more raid will easily do this. So that said, in a moment, you'll see me from the past, from about an hour or so ago, going over the build. I do mention Super Electric Strike because I was almost certain Gamma 1 had Super Armor, but he doesn't. Unless he does later, I don't know. So I do replace that with Super Electric Strike, as you have seen so far in this video. So that said, here's the build on Burcol, just in case you want to copy it verbatim, exactly. And yeah, and we'll return momentarily to finish off the Gamma 1 raid. Okay, we are on Burcol, my freeze race character, about 31 minutes before the raid actually starts. So hello, everyone from the past. Ooh. Yeah, okay, again, we'll go over the build very quickly. Here are the stats. Again, I do need to change the stats. This works, don't get me wrong, this absolutely 100% works, but I can make it probably a little bit more optimized. But I just know that when I do that, as well as on probably Crumbosh or whatever, they'll then release the next update, which will increase it from level 120 to whatever it's going to be before 199, probably 100 level 150 odd thing, then probably level 199 after that, who knows. Here's the moves that I'm using. So I'll put a Super Ghost Boo Attack on just for giggles. Final Explosion, I think for this video, because he's got Super Armor, if I remember, it's kind of pointless running that, because if you use it, he can just fly out the way of it or break your guard. So we're going to be using Emperor's Death Beam or probably just a Bending Kamehameha. So just for the purposes of this video, let's just go for Super Electric Strike, right? That's a good ultimate. Very good for expert missions as well. All that good stuff right there. Here is the equipment. If you want to know the colors here, it's just this purple over and over again. Once we summon Shenron, you'll be able to see the other version as well. The QQ Bang, yes, you guessed it, mix the DBZ Bardock top with the Beerus top and use a Super Mix Capsule Z as the mixing item, and eventually you'll get this exact QQ Bang, if not one slightly better. Also, I think the QQ Bang's got an order of like worst. I've got a neutral one. I've got like 10 of them to best. So technically my best QQ Bang is this one apparently, plus 20. Plus 20 there, plus, what's that? 17. Yeah, whatever. And this Super Soul here, you get this from a raid. It's from the, I believe the raid boss is Super Baby Vegeta. It is Grade 8 form. Kicks in after, what is it, 60 seconds, I believe. But there is the, what is it, the Topo Super Soul, I've cast aside everything for this, which you can get from a Legendary Pack 1 DLC, Parallel Quest as an alternative. I forget which excuse me, I do forget off the top of my head what the Parallel Quest number is, but it is a Parallel Quest that you get from, from Legendary Pack 1. Also, side note, I've been thinking about doing a video, and please let me know, a video of every DLC explained, which will be like which DLCs have what skills, what clothing, what Parallel Quests, and stuff like that. So this, if you want to see that, please let me know. This is something that it's going to take a while to do, so I do want to know that there's some sort of, I guess, like interest there. If not, whatever. But yeah, that's the other Super Soul I can use. I've cast aside everything for this from Parallel Quest 145. Okay, rather nice there. Let's now, as you've probably guessed, summon Shenron to show the build settings, etc, etc, etc. Then we'll log back into Burcol and finish up the Gamma 1 raid. And also as well, bit of a trick here, I've shown this off many times before, but if you want to summon Shenron to like maybe look at your character creation settings or the colors or anything like that, which is the I want to be drop dead gorgeous, click on it, do whatever you need to do, just do not click confirm, just reload the game. So again, voice 10 there, it's just voice 10, fantastic stuff right there. Do feel free to pause to read the character create appearance, like the appearance settings, I guess. It's this right here. It worked. It's a fantastic looking character in my opinion. Again, it's this, I guess, like grey or black for the, for that there, that pink as well. This is my PvP version, but the PvE version with the purple, it's just purple where the black and pinks are. So it's just this grey here for these three, this pink for, oh sorry, it's that's weird, hold on, do I change them? No, we'll leave it. It's that pink there, then this pink here, it's a different one, but they look similar, and then this pink there, and just like the darkest version of black possible. Okay, and that's the build. So that's it. Let's now, once again, relog into Burcol and finish off this raid. Okay, third and final raid now. Again, I technically could get 52,000 points from this run, because there's only 3 of us. So granted, 3 of us and then 3 of the computer. Other people did join, but it was like a 1 or 2 bar connection. So I don't want to deal with lag or it being what have you. So I did decide to kick them. So I do apologize if you joined and you're watching the video and you're wondering why you got kicked. Oh, do you know what? Actually, so he's got scratches, so he's going to be... Oh, he's got a ton of health. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, so the bending comment on my heart, as you've seen, is... Oh, hold on. There's a username there I recognise. The SSJ-Black. I believe that's a modder. Is there a modder? Yeah, I think that's a modded player. It's always been playing the game for like ages. It's like... I mean, the character looks trash as well, right? But he's technically a modded character, and that's the problem with mods. You can say, like on console mods, you can say people can say, "Oh, we'll do cosmetically." Okay, sure, but even if you did, and you're one of those that will have like the hair, like the aura, and just stand around in Conton City or stand around by the team registration place to look cool or roleplay or whatever weird things you do. It's like, okay, so even if you do 100% do it, just for cosmetics, if someone sees that you've got a different hairstyle that you can't normally get and they will know how to get it, and you then message them, or they then message the modder, and then they say, oh yeah, you have to get mods, that person would doubtfully, stick to it cosmetically themselves. So, yeah, okay, he's got super, you could just rewind that and that, he's got super speed. It's so trash as well. So it's like the people say that they do it, 100% cosmetically. It's like, well, even if that's the case, there's going to be people that are going to see it and wonder how you do it, and that doesn't mean that they are going to do it 100% cosmetically. That's one reason why I'm against it, because like even if you are completely doing it, just to look cool in Conton City, and by the way, no one cares. I know that sounds really mean, but genuinely, no one cares. Right, people are going to mod themselves, and I doubt they are going to stick to just having Raditz hair, right? So do keep that in mind there. And also, they are... It's scheduled in May, but maybe sooner or later. They did say they might change it, or the schedule may change, that they're actually going to get rid of purchasable TP medals. And have like a new currency. And it's hinted that it's because of modders, because they said they're doing it for the game's environment or what have you. Like, it's in Japanese. It's on the official website, so it's in Japanese and it gets auto-translated, or like the translations are like they're not like 100% accurate. If that makes sense. So, oh well, I'm just shot like 5 Benny House that just missed or didn't do anything. Great. Yeah. So it looks like I'm gonna put like a new currency in for next gen, because of people modding to get infinite Zenny or max Zenny and max TP medals, which I do get, but at the same time, everyone now has to suffer because of modders doing it. So, thanks guys. Now, thankfully, this doesn't affect me, because I just have enough. Well, I can just get them whenever I want because of like purchasing them. It's an expense, etc, etc, etc. But yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it's worth it for them. Maybe it's going to be called Super TP Medals, Golden TP Medals, Deluxe TP Medals. Who knows? Okay. So I already know now we've got at least, as of right now, at least probably 65,000 points. So as long as the servers don't crash and or the game doesn't crash or what have you, or the lobby freezes, we have got enough points from this raid easily, and then some to spare. Rather nice gigantic burst there. If I do say so myself, I just love how they gave Ranger 17 in the Sparking Zero gameplay trailer from, what was it? the Game Awards 2023. Can you believe that's been like nearly 6 weeks ago? Well, 5 weeks ago, right? Crazy. Time flies, man. They gave in this Ultima, so it's like a Xenoverse reference in Sparking Zero. Wowzers! Great stuff, man. Okay. Yeah, rather nice. So again, not really much else to say for the most part here. It's just a very simple raid. Again, in the comments, please, like, if you know what time the raids unlock in your time zone, so like Mountain Time, Eastern, whatever time, please let me know, because I don't know, because I only know GMT, your UK time, which is 7 p.m. I don't think it unlocks 7 p.m. across the board, depending on your time zone. So again, and worst case scenario, just wait until tomorrow and it'll be available, right? Like, give it 12 hours as of you watching this, and it will then become available. Also, you may have noticed they've changed Emperor's Death Beam. Oh, so it will continue for much longer. I believe it continues infinitely on Golden Freezer if you have infinite key, because normally it will stop after a certain point. So last time we got 7,000 and something contribution points. Okay, so we got less that time. Like I said, Deoxys got number 1 easily. Yeah, so I reckon that's given us that. Like, feel free to guess how many points. I am gonna say 60. No, I'll say about 70. We'll go for 77,000 points in total. I think that's probably a bit of a safe bet. One moment as we check the scoreboard and then wrap up this video presentation. Hey, it's me, Ultra Instinct Son Goku, on the Content City TV. The Content City TV is basically as big of a waste as the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2024, because it is going to be live streamed, but only the Fighters Tournament. It's like, why not live stream the panels? Okay, right. Oh, how many points did I say? 77,000. Look, we've got 73,528 damage. That's everything that you need for the rewards. Again, if I did this once more, that would probably easily put me over 100,000. Maybe I'll do it off camera. Probably not, though. But with that said, that's the raid. Good luck if you decide to do it. Thank you all ever so much for watching. More videos on the screen right now, and I'll see you on one of these videos in just a moment.